Hey guys, welcome back to Living in the Middle. So this is going to be a little bit different today. Okay, so with this channel, I knew that things were going to be open and we were going to let everything out. I didn't expect it to be so soon. So I knew that I knew for sure that was going to be something that I needed to say right away to start that journey. But I knew at some point I was going to have to take all of my makeup off and show all of that. And I didn't think it was going to be so soon. I thought maybe it would be a little bit of time. Maybe I got a little more comfortable, dropped a little bit of weight. No, I'm taking all of this makeup off now. Okay, so in my introduction video, I had mentioned that if anybody ever wanted to ask a question or was looking for advice, something that you were maybe afraid to ask, but you want to know, just to email me. And I linked my email, and I'm really excited because I've had a few come in. And the first one that came in is time sensitive. So she's okay with me sharing the email, but she's not okay with me saying her name. And I totally get that. I get that. So for today, we're just going to call her Natalie. I think that's a good name. It's pretty. I like it. And let me explain what's going on with Natalie. Natalie married at a very young age. I think she said she married with her husband like right out of high school. And like a lot of us, married very, very young. And sadly, the marriage didn't last. So she recently, well, I don't want to say recently, she was divorced, I think she said 2.5 years ago, and she's recently dating again. And she has in a couple of weeks a trip that she's taking with this gentleman, and it's a weekend getaway, and she's never stayed overnight with him. And her concerns are, how do I wake up in the morning without a lick of makeup on and look presentable? Okay, so I'm not going to read the entire email, but I'm going to tell you some of her concerns. And I think they're common concerns that just about anybody at our age would have. So she's worried as you get older, you lose your lips thin. That sounds sexual. I don't want to say that. Okay. As you get older, your eyebrows, just thinking when Robbie sees this. As you get older, things change. So, your skin's a little drier. Your eyebrows are a little thinner. You're having to use more lip liner. You're having to use some eyelashes. There's a lot of different little things. And there are things that you can do to help that for the morning after with your first getaway. Before I start showing you all these little tips that I think would help a lot, I do want to say, you know what? Go out, have fun, have a good time. I promise you, unless you're dating a man that is just barely turned a man, 18, 19, his body's not going to look the way you remembered they look when you were 18, 19. I think that's when you said you married around that age. So it's not going to look that way. I promise you. The important thing is to go out, have fun. If he doesn't like the way you look, that's okay. And you know what? You may turn around that next morning and go, oh, holy crap. This is not the one I want. So don't put it all on him and pleasing him. Okay, so I think what we'll do right now is we'll bring the camera in a little closer and put my hair up in a band so that you can just see everything that I'm about to do. Okay, so the hair is up, put a band on, and I'm going to tell you something. One of the best, and one of the least expensive moisturizers, or brands, I guess I should say, that is out there is Pond's. And it's been around for years. More than likely your grandmother has used it, your mother has used it, and it's still such a good cream to use. So I think what's important for you to understand is that the reason why we wake up, or the reason as we age why our skin doesn't look the same as it did when we were in our 20s, is because we become very dry. And even when you have oily skin, you still need the moisture. You still need it. So if you do this, you're already adding so much moisture to the skin. So I'm going to show you what to do right now. So you're going to want to get the cream out. And I hate doing this with my fingernails, but it is what it is. And just rub it all over. And I'm sorry, I'm looking to the side because I am watching the viewfinder because I can't see what I'm doing. And then you're just gonna get your towel and remove it. And it works like magic. It really does. And you can just do it all over, everywhere. Let me get a little bit more so I can show you. You're going to do your forehead. You're going to do everything. The only place I do not do this on are my eyes. And the reason why, there is so much oil. I already have very sensitive eyes. I'm the type of person, if I'm outside and the sun's there, boy, my eyes will start tearing. It's just horrible. So I wouldn't rub, there's people that do rub it on their eyes. I think my mom does that. I would not, because there's like a film that goes over the, in your eyes, and it's so annoying to me. It's so annoying. So I wouldn't do that. What I do is I use my normal eye makeup remover. What I will do is I'll just get a little of it and go up on top and take a little of the eyeshadow off that I have on. But I will not let it go near my eyelashes at all. Not one bit, because like I said, it's just annoying to me. I just can't do that. So, and I think what I'm gonna do is just stop the camera right now and go and get my eye makeup remover, because I didn't bring it up here. But I'm gonna go and get my eye makeup remover, take the eyelashes off, and then come back and show you exactly what to do to add moisture to the skin. Okay, so it's all off, and this is hard. Just the way the weight reveal was, this is really hard as well. But I do want to show you some of the things you can do. And I think what I'm going to do is just myself move back a little bit so that you can see what I do on the face and the neck. And so you want to add moisture to the skin. You want to make sure the wrinkles, the imperfections that you are not liking when you see are less visible. I love oils. I love oils. I'll do, it doesn't matter what it is, argan oil, vitamin C, vitamin E, just whatever you like. Now, I will say this, just on a side note, vitamin C is really good. I have melasma. I have it all right in here. Every now and then I'll have it in here. And I have struggled with it for a while. I don't use any of the bleaching creams because I don't believe in them. I've seen a lot of people then get a green tint to it. I'm just not crazy about it. So vitamin C oils help a lot for the melasma. To show you right now, I have just an argan oil. And what you're gonna wanna do is just put it in your palm and then just rub it. Kind of warm it up, and then just put it all over your face. And I would do the neck. I put this stuff on like if it's nobody's business. I mean, I really will put this on. And at night, you're gonna sleep with it. You're gonna feel it. You're going on a little getaway with him. You're not gonna sit there and do all this treatment to yourself. It's gonna be something that you're just gonna want to get in, put this stuff on, and get out. But, so you know, I would do this daily. To moisturize your skin is the best thing that you can do for your skin. So after you do your oil, you will start to see it already. And by rubbing it, you bring some of the blood flow up to the skin. And so you'll automatically get a little bit of rosy cheeks, and rosy cheeks are youthful. So that's a good thing. Depending on how dry your skin is, you're still gonna wanna add some moisturizer to that. Now, I'm trying to think how tasteful I can say this. So you're going to stay with your new boyfriend, and I'm guessing you're going to stay up late, and you may be playing Monopoly, or I don't know, whatever you're going to be staying up late doing. You're not going to want to do this before, because he's going to be just sliding off your face, and that's not going to be a great thing. So you're going to want to wait. You're going to want to put moisturizer. And again, I'm going to go right back to Pond's. And I drenched my face with it. I mean, I really put it everywhere. And sometimes, it's like, oh my God, there's so much. And my kids, my husband, they all know. It's like, oh my God. They know after a certain time, I'm going to be drenched with this. And so I understand it's a first getaway and you might be embarrassed. So you might want to do this in the bathroom, but just really rub it in. Rub it all the way in your face. And as you do, your skin is going to just suck that up. And then of course, whatever's left, rub it in your hands, your elbows, wherever you need it. Okay. So after you have that, you're pretty moisturized. So your skin's going to look great. I wouldn't worry about it. You're going to have imperfections. They're there. But that's okay. Don't worry about it. Like I said, he isn't going to be Ken Barbie. I'm almost positive he's not going to be Ken Barbie. So I wouldn't worry about that. The next thing that I would say, I know that Natalie said that she was worried that her lips are very thin, without a lip liner and without color. She said she just looks so drained out. Again, these are really over-the-top things that you're going to be doing that you don't need to do. It's really unnecessary. But if it makes you feel good, then definitely do it. Okay, so Wet n Wild has this product, and it's called Mega Last Liquid Catsuit. And this thing is amazing. And they have it in different colors. They have, I think, 2 different reds. I would definitely get one of those. They have a plum color, that would work. They also have a, depending on your skin tone, they have a brownish pink, that would work as well. But these things are amazing, and let me tell you why. They're stains. And you will put it on, and it'll stay there. It will stay there till the next morning. You can't just put it on. It's going to be too bright. It's just too much. So let me show you a little trick. I would first get a chapstick, any chapstick that you have, and I would just rub it all on your lip. Okay, you've got that. Because these things can be extremely, extremely drying to the lip. And then what I would do is get that towel that you had and just rub it around. Rub. So now you've kind of exfoliated your lips. Then you're going to get this stuff, and I would just put it on your hand, very, very little. Not much whatsoever, about that much. Even that is a little too much. And then rub it in. And if you can see, a little goes a long, 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 long way. And then with that, you're just going to want to rub it in your lip. And if you see, I hope you can see, it'll stain your lips a little. The rest of it, you can go and you can put it on your cheeks. I know that looks a little much, but remember, you have so much moisturizer on and oil that you just keep rubbing it and rubbing it. And it'll work its way in. Even right now, it still looks really red, and I know that, but it's okay. Because as it starts seeping in, it starts looking just like you've got some rosy cheeks. So that is a really good thing to do. You mentioned your eyebrows. Now, I would not recommend going to bed with stuff on your eyebrows. It's going to be everywhere. That's something that I would be like, you know what? I've already done all this. This is kind of extreme as it is. However, I understand. If it's something that really bothers you, I would suggest going and having your eyebrows stained. I personally have done it myself. I'm not saying for you to do it because I don't know if your face is going to be sensitive. Mine is not. I can put anything on and I'm pretty good. But if you have sensitive skin, I wouldn't even do it. However, I'm going to tell you, what I will do is the same color that I use for my hair, I will put on with just a brush, and I have a brush here to show you, just a regular makeup brush. I will put on my eyebrows and I will let it sit there for a while so that it stains my eyebrows. And it's kind of, I really like doing that because then I can just go out and about, because I don't wear makeup every day. I'm just not that person. Even though I love it, I'm not the type of person to go and wear makeup every day. So I kind of like that it has it, so I can just put on a lip gloss or a little bit of mascara, and my eyebrows always look put together because I'm not actually having to do them because they're stained. So that's a really good tip. So if you're still watching, that means you stayed the whole entire time and with the makeup off. And if you did, hey, I'm proud of you. I am proud. Like I said, I did not expect to take makeup off this fast in, but Natalie's trip is coming up and this is important. So I wanted to film it. I've got it out. Hopefully it helps more than just Natalie, and hopefully Natalie likes it. And you know, Natalie, have a good time. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'll learn. I'm here. Everybody knows my weight, and I don't have makeup, so there's not a whole lot I wouldn't do. Just have fun. That's all that matters. I'll see you guys later. Good night.